Bam ba bam 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 ba bam 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 ba 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 bam bam ba bam bam.
I'm gonna have it off.
Just so you know, you say you like
lowered
barometer,
it.
right? There's a
Yeah.
100% spawn rate of a blue or purple shield here every single time.
Oh
So if
really?
you, every single time. Watch, go check it out. Go land there
Is that why
yourself.
everyone always lands there?
Yep.
That makes sense.
But as you're landing, do you find yourself looking in the area around you? Press L2 to
Yeah,
hold the
yeah.
look, and then just seeing, are people coming here? Where are people rotating?
Nah, I don't see
There's
anybody.
not a single soul here or the entire area. So that's fine. For a rank match, that's fine. Again, check out my tips on Instagram and TikTok. I got rank tips. But generally speaking, you want to get that KP kill points off rip and then just work on your rotations. So get ready. They're rotating in here. Got him down. Focus on the guy. Nobody's behind you, so we look in. Two people in here. One on the left, one on the right. They're throwing a lot of nades. I got the guy on the right, peek left. Oh shit.
There's a nade. Another nade.
What they're doing is throwing grenades so they can res the path. A guy on top of the bridge right here. I'm gonna push up, pop a bat. Go for it. Go for it. After you pop that bat. It's only one guy, so you can get confident right here. He's on me right here, so back me up. He's pretty much clipped. Push forward. I'm weak. You got it. Keep going. Keep going. He's weak. There you go. And there's also this more advanced tip of stacking. It's just like Siege, bro. If you have a guy isolated like that, you want to put two guns on him. And notice how I was weak, but you have full health. You got to push forward right there. You can't let me be the one to push forward in that situation. And you did that good. There's an alternator right there if you want it.
I'm okay.
Lobby.
Oh, I wish, bro.
I got a guy on me, but I'm taking him right now. Just be aware of people around you right now.
Yeah. Nice.
All of them. I'm gonna back up. Hold angles. Come right here. I got you. I have your angle. I have two cracked. I'm popping the bat. Heal up when you can. Crack the Valkyrie off first. Keep healing. Pop one more cell and then push up. She's very weak. Good knock. I'm with you. Stay here. Stay on this outer edge.
In front of me.
On your right. He dropped down.
On me.
He's very weak.
Up
Behind
LOBA.
us. Up top. Beneath him. Both of them beneath. Push down with me. They're both fried. Wraith is one tap. Bloody's cracked. 15 shots. Wraith's up the hill. Weak. Good shots.
Nice.
Heal up. Notice how you still stay in the fight when you're one tap. Two guns is always better than one.
Yeah.
You don't have any big heals,
awesome.
so there's no point of sitting there trying to sit there and slow heal. Push with me. Especially because you listen to my comms. They're both weak. Had they both been full tap, like full health, I probably would have been like, alright, back up. I'm gonna hold height, heal up, and then we'll fight again. But a lot of people at lower rank levels see that they're one tap, immediately run away and just want to heal up. There's times where you have to say fuck the healing and just push with your team. And that's how we won that right there. Because notice how our teammate wasn't doing nothing. What was he doing?
Yeah.
Healing. Not yet, so we can stay here right now. Let's meet him around. Meet him around. Take that zip, good zip, and meet him around. Because the team is pushing up now. Team's coming here already, so we're gonna beat them. But they're all there, so get inside, get inside, get inside. Be familiar with the map.
Oh my god.
There was a drop down that you could have dropped down into. From the top.
Yeah.
Get inside. Back up off of it. Back up, back up, back up.
I got a bat.
Get up top, take that ladder. I'm coming with you. Heal up. Don't overexpose yourself because there's a team right here. Hide right there. Okay. I beamed this guy for 80. I'm gonna push up a little bit. Push up with me.
Yeah.
There's a guy to my left, and his teammates are gonna come up right now. He's running away. Every time you push a fight, take high ground, just like I said. Because they're pushing you. And look what I'm doing. I'm just listening for where they're at. So he's at a weird angle. I'm gonna back up and play this side. Be careful of the climb ups. Stay up here. You gotta stay up here. They're all on you. Yep. And just move around. Don't stay still. We're just trying to find an opening right now. Okay, so that guy's got red. I have no cells. You have extra cells?
Yeah.
So get ready to. He's probably gonna ult us. Crypto.
I have my stuff. We could go
That
up.
duo team is resin right now. Again, being aware of everything. Take that zip up there by yourself. Be careful with getting beamed. But now you're holding a different angle, and that helps me out. There's a guy right here you can probably have an angle on if you go wide enough on him.
He's like right on the other. My arc is.
Paying attention to me though and kind of watching me. Just going back and forth.
Got it.
Trying to open up your own shots, but you know, supporting me from above. That's why you're on high ground. Your support right now. Paying attention to the circle. You're in circle right now. This next building is circle. So what I want you to do is I'm going to come up there with you. And we're going to try to take that roof when we can. Not now. But eventually we will take this roof. You have any extra light ammo?
I don't have any light ammo actually.
All good. So I think that team is pushing the other team right now. So it's kind of playing off of that. There's a team right there to our right, but he's not on roof. Roof is still clear, so that's fine. I got him, so grapple up to the roof right now. And his teammates are going to come back from the bridge right now. Trying to get the thirst off if we can, but not being too tunnel vision on it. We want to try to get this thirst off. His teammates are going to come from right here. Go ahead and thirst the guy. Find him and thirst him. I did knock him right here on the ledge. But be careful. Do it quickly because they have angles on you. We just want to get... Now grapple back up to the top. Beautiful. And now it's a 3v2v2. We just don't want to get him res. We don't want to let him get res.
You got a Kraber? Shit. Yeah, triple take with the.
Yeah, this is toxic, bro. The way these guys are playing. What's your heals looking like? Guy going wide left right here. The duo's gonna go up.
Two med kids, 7 cells.
Throw a zip up right now.
Up?
Yep, throw a zip up. You're good, you're good. We just don't want this team to get height right here. Because then they're just going to shoot us. They're going to force us inside. I also don't want him getting banners, so I'm going to go fight them. Other teams here as well, so stay up here, stay up here, stay up here. 2 teams are right here. We're just gonna do our thing. They're fighting right now. Pay attention to the kill feed. It's a 3v2 right now. They have one knocked. That's the guy that's on the duo. So it's a 2v2 right now. We're gonna push up. It's a 2v2. He just thirsted him.
Do we drop or no?
I'm inside. I have one knock. Okay, armor swap quick.
Shield swap.
Should just be one guy.
Where?
Staircase inside. On me. Up on the roof potentially or first floor. First floor on me.
Yeah.
All day, baby. You played that good.
All
Good shit.
day.
But you see how I knew who was who on the obituary? You're not going to
Yeah.
know that, but you got to start practicing that. Because I knew there was a full team of 3. The duo got one of them knocked. Now it's a 2v2. We're a duo, so we got to push now. We got to third party that. But we're going to play high and play angles and try to get one of them knocked. I did, you did. It's beautiful.
Hell yeah. Good. Taking that. Do you like the car? I like it.
Yeah, I'm getting used to it. The gold one's really good.
You want to use it?
No, you're good, bro. Make sure your bats are selected. Be honest, is it selected?
No.
So in pubs, you're gonna see me push super aggressively, but again in ranked, you see how we're outside, but we're right on the edge of the circle.
Yeah.
I'm kind of, yeah, we're gonna chill out. We're gonna wait till the circle closes and see where the next circle is and work on our rotations there. But if you don't want to wait, instead of just going straight through, I'm gonna wrap around, like I said, on the perimeter.
Okay.
Just get an idea. But this is pub, so like I said, you're gonna see me play a little differently.
Okay.
And it doesn't have to be right on the edge, yeah, obviously, but just near the edge. You see how we're still near the edge? Instead of rotating straight to the center, like right here, I'm gonna rotate left or right. And just work my way around it. And pay attention to the inside of the circle. What's up, Nostalgia? Thank you, Frosty. Stay boy, write it down. You're kind of working on a lot, bro, but I do put a lot of the basic tips that I won't go over on my TikTok and Instagram. So if you're looking to improve, bro, literally check those out. But there's certain movements that you can do in fight, like this little slide move while you're reloading. It's like shoot a little bit, and then while you're reloading your weapon, hit a slide at the same time. Reload and then slide at the same time. Make yourself a harder target to hit. Don't get a dead slide though. Actually slide. Kick. Yeah, you have to run. Yeah, see, you gotta work on that. You don't want to reload while standing still. There you go, like that, like that.
Okay. Like
obviously,
always reload like
always,
that?
always reload like that, always.
Okay.
A majority of the time, obviously. But even then, like if you're shooting at me, if you're a bad guy, say I just killed someone and I'm fighting you, I'm gonna just hit that same thing. I'm gonna reload at the same time. It doesn't really matter where I'm at. It just makes yourself a hard target to hit. You don't want to stay still in the middle of a fight, obviously. No, he doesn't need auto sprint. I don't use auto sprint. Yeah, he doesn't need auto. I don't use auto sprint.
I do play with paddles, like the PlayStation.
Mm.
I play on the DualShock one, and I have the PlayStation like paddle thing.
So that's good for your movement then.
Yeah.
There's people right here.
It's
obviously.
pretty good. I like it.
Mirad's very weak.
I even.
That's him to the left. He cut to the right. He got him knocked.
Oh yeah, he going in. Going into the portal with him.
That's fine.
What the fuck's that noise?
He's hitting a finisher or something.
You alright? Another team?
Same team. He's very weak. So
it
he's very weak. He's pretty much out of the fight, right? We saw a Wraith go up here, so let's push her. He's still shooting at me, so I'm gonna go chow him. Focus on the Wraith behind you. Find the Wraith behind you and go push her.
Wraith has a purple.
Popping the Medi. Just hold angles on her. You got it.
Yeah, she's running. She's almost cracked. I hit her for 80. I don't know where she is. She's just running.
I don't know, but right now, and just like you should, we have a couple bodies, a couple boxes to loot. I'm gonna loot. If you weren't with a LOBA, you should be doing the same. That Wraith is long gun. There's no point chasing him. Do your best to loot up. There's jack shit here though.
No fucking ammo, and he did have a G7. Take the backpack though.
What up, OTF? This is a whole nother team. So keep playing your angle where the teammate is. I'm gonna slide down.
They're right there.
Push up because we have that Cyril, so we know where they're at. They're gonna run out of it naturally. Valkyrie clip. Guy on the left right here by the rock.
Crack.
He's weak. Focus the guy on the left now. 90 off the guy to the left.
He's so low.
Good knock. Last guy ran over here. Bert, follow me. He's on me. Could die. Got him.
I just need a little bit of heavy.
I'll put my ult down in a second.
Yeah.
You got to be aware of these third parties, and not
Okay.
necessarily run away every single time.
Uh-huh.
What you want to do in that position, like we did right there, we just held angles until we got one of them weak,
Uh-huh.
and then you push. And you should really do that. In all your fights, sit there and hold angles until you have one of them weak or knocked, and then push from there. And then with third parties, say if they're pushing up aggressively, turn around. Don't run away if unless you're weak, but turn around and then hold angles on them. Hold a heady on them. See what's up. See if you can get one of them weak. And if not, then just keep backing up.
Okay.
Again, look at our rotation. Notice how we're on the outside
Yeah,
of
like
the
how
circle.
would you play this usually? Like when you rotate over there, do you go left or do you?
Yeah, notice how I'm still. It doesn't matter. The way you rotate,
Uh-huh.
I want to play on the wider side of the circle. This prowler enclosure, there's a guy right on me. We'll get back to that in a second. That's a solo wraith. Remember who certain people were? Remember how that wraith got away? That's a solo. I'm not worried about her right now.
Okay.
Let her run away. But I want to run when you're rotating. When you're figuring out whether you go right or left, I want to go on the wider side of the circle. This prowler enclosure, this thing right here, I avoid that. You haven't played the map enough, just stay away from it. That's where all the prowlers spawn and whatnot. Third parties are crazy right here. So naturally, instinctively, I go left. Because if I rotate right, I'd have to go all the way around to antenna in order to get in the circle. Because I want to avoid this. So I go left.
Okay. Avoid it at all costs.
Avoid that prowler enclosure at all costs. On the third party, you want to try to pinch one of these teams. So I'm wrapping wide left to pinch this team that's right here. Now we position them in between me and the other team fighting them.
Right.
That's how you pull up on a third party. One clip that Pathfinder right here. I'm going to still keep pushing up. The other team is not knocked at all. One clip two. There's just a Gibby. Be careful. Fall back. Fall back. You're good.
You're very low.
I'm going to stick you knowing that there's a team right in front of us. Our teammate is looking at it too. He seems pretty well versed right now. He's holding that angle already. Like you said, like I said, when the third party's near, just sit there, hold your ground, hide behind cover, and just look that way. Don't even try looting because you're exposing yourself to that team right there. So I'll put my ult down for you, and then you can loot up whatever you need. And I'm going to hold the angle and watch you. We see them back. They're still up there holding angles on us, so I'm not even worried about them. I'm going to loot. Paying attention while you're in my low bolt. Just paying attention. Listening around you, see if people are pushing us or not. But they're in a bad spot right now. They're going to stay here, or they have to rotate all the way around. Which is probably what they're doing right now. They're still here, so they're not doing it. Pay attention. Look behind you too, Bert. In the middle of a fight, when we're not actively fighting, take a look around you. See if we're getting third partied. That's important, because this map is bad for third parties. So all we're doing right now is just pretty much gatekeeping this team, and just watching. See if we can get one of them knocked. We're essentially forcing them to rotate all the way around, and they're not doing that, so we should be able to win this fight. So we're going to push up right now. Nobody behind us, right?
No one.
I think there's a team behind me, though, potentially.
Okay, I'm coming back.
No, we're good. You're good. You're good. Push up. Don't be afraid to spam pings for your randoms that you're playing with. As a solo queuer, just get their attention. These bots don't listen to one ping. I'll be spamming that thing. So they're all right there, I believe.
Hating it.
So push up. Cost is one tap.
I knocked one.
Good knock.
Yeah.
Play with your teammate. You guys got this. All day.
Two knock.
All day. Don't let your teammate get knocked if you can help it.
I don't know where he is.
He's dead. Now we look this way. This is our biggest threat. And there's a see how there's already a guy here. That's a solo wraith, and we take dubs like that. But notice how I don't know that he's coming there. But this is our biggest threat. This is the most real estate in front of us. Is someone gonna push behind us? No, because they would have been pushed that team.
Right.
So my mind's already saying, turn around, and I'm looking this way, and that's exactly where she came from. Just getting used to getting in the habit of that stuff. But that was the solo wraith again that got away hours ago.
Well played, man. Holy shit. When the fuck did you get 11 kills?
Hey, I was beaming. That's all you gotta know.
Bam 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 bam. Bam 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 bam. Bam 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 bam. Bam 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 bam